India and China, two of the world's most populous countries, appear to be turning a page in their troubled relationship. Now, Chinese top diplomat Wang Yi is set to meet with India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi in New Delhi as a part of his 3-day visit to India. This key meeting comes just days ahead of Prime Minister Modi's visit to China for a summit meeting of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Earlier today, the Chinese Foreign Minister also met with India's National Security Advisor, Ajit Doval. And during the meeting, Ajit Doval said that there has been an upward trend in India-China ties. Borders have been quiet and there has been peace and tranquility. The Indian NSA added that the last year's meeting between Prime Minister Modi and China's Xi Jinping helped the two nations to set a new trend, and that both New Delhi and Beijing have profited a lot since then. The Wang Yi-Doval talks come as a part of the 24th round of negotiations on India-China border issues.
There has been an upward trend. Borders have been quiet. There have been peace and tranquility. Our bilateral engagements have been more substantial. And we are most grateful to our leaders who, in Kazan, in October last, were able to set a new trend. And we have profited a lot since then. The new environment that has been created has helped us in moving ahead in the various areas that we were working on.
The Chinese top diplomat's first big meet in New Delhi was with India's External Affairs Minister, Dr. S. Jaishankar. The two spoke of moving beyond the difficult years after the 2020 Galwan border clash. Jaishankar made it clear that stability along the line of actual control remains the foundation for any positive momentum. Jaishankar said both sides must embrace what he called the 3 mutuals: mutual respect, mutual sensitivity, and mutual interest, to prevent differences from becoming disputes. For his part, sitting across from Jaishankar, Wang Yi noted the resumption of Kailash Mansarovar pilgrimage in Tibet is a step toward building confidence with India.
Having seen a difficult period in our relationship, Excellency, our two nations now seek to move ahead. This requires a candid and constructive approach from both sides. In that endeavor, we must be guided by the 3 mutuals: mutual respect, mutual sensitivity, and mutual interest. Differences must not become disputes, nor competition conflict.
This fresh chapter in India-China ties comes after years of heightened tensions. Relations between the two neighbors had hit their lowest point in decades following the Galwan clashes that killed 20 Indian soldiers and an unspecified number of Chinese soldiers. But recent efforts from both sides have created room for cautious optimism. For New Delhi, assurances from Beijing on access to critical resources, such as rare earths, alongside promises of normalcy along the border, have added weight to the reset. Wang Yi's engagements in Delhi this week, capped by his talks with Prime Minister Modi, are being seen as a marker of that reset, one that will be tested when Prime Minister Modi heads to China later this week.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
4 兆ドル以上も.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.